Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you a powerful strategy that you can use to trade a crazy pair like US Tech. Okay, so there are some pairs that are crazy. If you are familiar with the Forex world, you know these pairs that are crazy. I'm just going to give you two right here in this video. So you have US 30, the crazy pair. You also have US Tech, which is also known as Nasdaq. Okay, so these two pairs are very crazy because they are volatile. Okay, so because of their level of volatility, sometimes they don't even respect the normal conventional trading strategies. Okay, so if you know any other pair, you can drop that in the comment section, but this strategy works well for crazy pairs. Okay, you can also use them for other pairs that are not as volatile as these pairs I've mentioned, but let me just go straight into the strategy. So this is US Tech on the 15-minute time frame. So what you want to see is you want to see it making higher highs and higher lows if it's an uptrend, or lower highs and lower lows. So since it's a crazy pair, we need to apply a crazy system to it. Just get an horizontal line. Okay, get an horizontal line. As you can see, I have my horizontal line on the screen, right? And you can see what I have right here in front of me. This is an higher high and higher low formation. Okay, so price was giving us steady higher highs and higher lows. Okay, all right. So what you want to do is, if you see higher highs and higher lows, you want to follow the lows. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, here's my horizontal line. Okay, you want to follow the lows. You'll be placing the horizontal line below the lows if it's an uptrend. If it's a downtrend, you'll be placing the horizontal line just above the lower highs. Okay, so below the lows is what I'll be placing it on. All right, so why am I doing this? I'm waiting to see if price is going to break below this horizontal line. So the signal comes when price breaks and closes below this horizontal line. So that tells me that character has changed. So I'll look for how to take a sell trade, all right, in the opposite direction. And this crazy pair, this very silly pair, what it does is sometimes if it breaks a key level like this, this horizontal line system I'm trying to teach you now, if it breaks it, it will just keep going in that direction for a while, which you can capitalize on to make money. Okay, so it's a kind of pair that if it's moving in a particular direction, it moves in that direction violently for some time, then it can now change direction. So we just have to follow it. Okay, follow it behind its back little by little as it's going. Okay, so we are not trying to catch this upwards movement. No, if you try that, you might regret it. Okay, but if you have a good system you are already using to follow the current trend, it's okay. But this system I'm teaching you is a system whereby you are only trying to catch the beginning of a new trend. Okay, so you're patiently following the current trend until you see signs of the trend fading away and a new trend about to start. That's when you jump in and ride the wave, make your profit and get out of the market, because this is a crazy pair like I said. Okay, so I'm placing horizontal line below the lows. So let's see, it's created a new low, so I'll move this up to the new low. Instead of breaking below it, it's created a new low, so I'll move it up to the new low like this. It kept creating new lows. Okay, I think this is the last low it created, so it did not create any other low at the top. Okay, so this is the last low that was created. No other low was created at the top here. So we are going to wait there for price to come and break that low. And the thing is, if it creates another low at the top, what do you think I'm going to do? I'll move this to the new low until it finally gets tired of going up and then breaks below the low. Okay, so I have my low right here. So let's see what happened. Price broke below the low and closed. Not just break, it has to break and close below the low. Now there are two systems which you can use to enter. You can wait for a small pullback, which will look like a turtle soup entry, in order to catch the tail of the move. Okay, you can wait for a small pullback. Most, over 50% of the time, it will give you that small pullback. So once it has broken and closed below the level, you wait for a small pullback, enter based on your risk management, place your stop loss, and you can have a take profit target. Or if you want to be smart about it, you can just trail your stop. Okay, instead of taking having a certain take profit position, you can just trail your stop on in order to catch as big a move as you can possibly catch. Okay, then you get out of the market when price reverses against you, so you can do that, or you can just place a take profit position, probably target 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Okay, I'm not going to be giving you a fixed value or a fixed position of where your stop loss should be or where your take profit should be. When you back test with the ideology I've given you, if you are serious about it, you would have an idea of what your stop loss should be and what your take profit should also be. And as you can see, this is massive. Okay, this is massive. Just a little pullback, you would have entered around here, and look at the crazy number of pips you would have caught in the downward direction. Look at that. Okay, look at that. So this is the kind of opportunities you get if you apply this kind of strategy. So let me give you another example. I can see higher highs and higher lows being created again around here. Okay, so it's like the same pattern is trying to repeat itself again. So after making money with that, you can come and follow this. This is a low, a new low was created here, another low, another low, another low. So I'm waiting for price to break below these lows that have been created. Another low was created higher than that. Do I have another low at the top? Yes, the small low though. Another low was created right here. Okay, so from there I have another low. This is the last low. Okay, the lows are now created close to each other, showing that this thing is weakening, the momentum is weakening. Okay, so at this point the low got broken and the candle closed below that level. All right, so I'll wait for that small pullback that I was talking about. Can you see the small pullback? Okay, so that's like it's gonna give you a turtle soup entry. Okay, so it's more like you're gonna catch the tail of the move. All right, so when you see traders catching all this kind of sniper entry, these are the kind of systems that are utilized. Okay, so you just have the idea that it's going to push back a bit, then you take your entry, place your stop loss based on your own personal findings and research. When you go and do your research on this particular strategy, you have an idea of where to place your stop loss, if it's going to be above the high or if you're going to have a fixed value for it based on your risk management. Okay, all right, so look at the move we would have caught in the downwards direction. Can you see that? So this helps you enter early on a trend and give you a bigger risk to reward ratio. I hope you're understanding what I'm teaching you. Okay, so the same thing is repeating itself again. This US tech on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so I'm having higher highs and higher lows. Here's my horizontal line. Okay, so I'll place it on the low. A new low was created. Move it to the next low, move it to the next low. I need my low to be broken. Move it to the next low. This is my next low. Do I have an higher low? Yes, higher low, higher low. I think that's the last low. So far so good. Okay, so the last low got broken and it's closed below. Okay, so we have a little pullback, then you would have entered. This did not really give us a big push to the downside. After the little pullback, I also have a small movement. Let me scroll the screen to see what really happened in front. Okay, all right, price reversed after that. Okay, so it's just a very small move. This is a very small move, and if you were using a trailing stop, probably would have been stopped out with a small amount of profit. Okay, so same thing again, you just rinse and repeat. Basically rinse and repeat. Low, low, low. Okay, another low right here. Okay, so this is the last low that was created. All right, so it got broken right here. Price broke this at this level and closed there. So little pullback, you can see the little pullback. You would have entered somewhere around here and price shots in the downwards direction. Anyway, if you're getting any value, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. I've basically given you a lot of examples already and the video is quite long, so I won't proceed from here. If you have any question, ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.